Deuteronomy? Yes, definitely, sister. We have our YouTube channel. It's called The Rock of Yahawashi. I'm sorry we didn't have any flyers out today. Oh, we got flyers. We have flyers. And sister, we have a Bible group as well. You understand? We have a Bible group on WhatsApp as well, which we do Bible studies. So you could be added to the group. You can ask any questions that you like according to the Bible, according to scriptures. You understand?
You like want to be added?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well,
No, it doesn't matter. It's good.
I just came for a Black History event in the centre.
but you know, sister, we don't
I
even.
think I came to hear.
Yes, you know at the real history. You know at the real history because in the so-called Black history that was set up by these same Caucasian people, they started our history on the slave ships.
That's right.
But what was we before that? You understand? That's just to show you that the greatest secret on earth is our identity. You understand? The greatest secret on earth is our identity. But our people are waking up, man. Our people are waking up. And that's a beautiful thing because these things, they drive fear upon the heathen, sister. Because, you know, what American president said, the most fearful thing is to see black people stand united. What's Roosevelt? What? Yeah, a Jewish woman said it recently. That's but American president.
He was not president. He was the head of the CIA. J. Edgar Hoover.
See that?
Ask him the question, what do you think was the greatest threat to America? And it says the unity of so-called black people.
What's the first thing for the education system within this?
The education system was made up under white supremacy, and I'm going to give you a perfect example. You understand? Our people in the Caribbean, they were conquered by the British, right? Okay, so you could be a doctor, a nurse in Barbados, Jamaica, any one of those places. And these places, they were ruled by the British, right? They set up the curriculum out there, right? So when you pass your subjects and all of these things and you come to a place like this and they say to you, no, it's not valid. You have to start again. You have to go back to the back of the line. So how they want to tell us that we're all equal? How are we all equal? And you have to come here and be cleaning streets and all of these things. You see that, sister? You see that? So where is the equality? That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, sister.
That's right.
And for us to question why we're still here.
And why we're still at the bottom. Sister, you know that when we came out after the hard bondage of slavery, because we're still in slavery, you know that, right? Okay, so when we come out after the hard bondage, yes, after all the whipping and all of those things and the lynching, did you know that when they allowed us to read, our people excelled so fast, that yes, because God gave us, bring that out, the Matthew 5 and 13, God gave us all the knowledge, sister. So 99% of the things on the earth was invented by our people who just came out of slavery.
And while we was in slavery, to make life easier for us while we're on the field.
You see that?
All the combine harvester, all the tools and stuff to plow the land, we invented that.
Like me in this country, I would love to have another child in this country.
You see that? The sister is on track, man. Because we have to be fearful. Hold on. Where's that in Deuteronomy 28? We have to be mourning in Yeah.
Where's the video going? Onto your platform?
Yeah, onto our platform. Yeah.
No problem.
Watch yourself, please.
Yeah. But get me that. Do Matthew 5 and 30. You got it? Oh. Got it?
Deuteronomy 28 and 65. And among these nations shall thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and a failing of eyes and sorrow. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
And I what?
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
So sister, we wouldn't get any rest among these nations. We'd have to get up, we're going to work now 9 to 5. There's no rest for us. By the time you go in and put down your head, it's time to get up. The cock's crowing. You have to get back on the plantation. You understand? There's no rest for us. You understand? So we would have to be fearful also, sister, of how we're traversing the earth. Read on.
And thou shalt fear day and night.
And thou shalt what?
And thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life.
And shall what?
And shall have none assurance of thy life.
So sister, this is not only plaguing our people, this is specific to our people. You understand? They call it black and black crime. There's a good name, a nice name for it. Black and black crime. Our people have to be fearful. We can't walk in the streets peacefully. You understand? Bring on 54. Give me 54. This is the reason why, sis.
Deuteronomy 28 and 54.
Bring it up.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate,
So that the man that was kind to his brother and dealt with his brother very delicate. Read on.
his eyes shall be evil towards his brother,
Now towards the nations.
and his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
Any one of these nations, sister, they can walk through any neighborhood in England, in America, and all over the world. Our people will see them, and even in Jamaica, our people will see them and say, "Oh, Mr. Chin, you lost? Mr. Chin, come, let me help you. Let me help you. Come. Where you want to go?" You understand? But if it's their own people, well, where you come from? Where you come from? What ends you from, bro? What ends you from? Yeah. So the Bible said his eyes will be evil towards his brother, his own people. You understand? We are the only people going through these things. These are the things I was saying to you. Moses told the children of Israel that if they didn't keep the commandments of God, curses would come upon them. And these are some of the curses. His eyes will be evil towards his brother. Read on.
And towards the wife of his bosom.
And towards what?
And towards the wife of his bosom.
And towards the wife of his bosom. So he don't want to stay with one woman anymore. He want to be a gallus. He want to be a roaming all about. Domestic violence. You understand? He wants to have 40 women. And if he hear that she give away the thing, no, he's going to have to kill her.
But you have one heart, so you're only supposed to give your heart to one person.
Huh?
You're not supposed to share your heart.
As a woman.
You're not supposed to share your heart.
See, that's a touchy topic between our people now.
But thank you guys for your wisdom
Huh?
and for your knowledge.
Okay, sister, that's a beautiful thing. Get me Zephaniah 2 and verse 1. Zephaniah 2 and verse 1.
Zephaniah 2 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Gather yourselves together. Gather yourself together. O nation not desired.
Oh, what?
O nation not desired.
That's what the Lord says, sister. We should gather together. You understand? Deuteronomy 10 and verse 12. We should be gathering together.
Deuteronomy.
We are the nation that is not desired. These people hate us. Read out.
Deuteronomy 10 and 12. And now Israel.
And know that you know that you are a daughter of Zion, an Israelite woman. Read on.
What does the Lord thy God require of thee?
What does God require of you?
But
This is a beautiful question, because this is something that you need to know, because you cannot be serving a God and you don't know what He wants from you. You understand? Read on.
but to fear the Lord thy God,
To fear the Lord,
thy God,
meaning, because do you have let me just put it in a quick example. If you grew up as a child without fear for your parents, are you going to listen to anything that they say to you? Yeah. Okay, see that? If your parent tell you, make sure that you, yes, and the fear that he's talking about right here is not fear like, oh, he hates you. No, it's fear that knowing that there's going to be consequences for things that you do. You understand? That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, because He has the power to strike us down right now. You understand? So we have to be fearing our God. Read on.
but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all His ways, and to love Him,
And to love Him.
and to serve the Lord thy God with all thine heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord,
To do what?
to keep the commandments of the Lord and His statutes, which I command thee this day,
So that is what the Lord requires of you, O daughter of Zion,
for thy good.
for thy good. You understand? Okay, sister. It's a pleasure. You understand? And remember, like and share and give a thumbs up. Okay, sister. So we're back out here on these streets, man. The mighty people of Israel, man. And we're bringing out His word. And we're cutting the nations where it hurts. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, my brother. Where you from, man? Huh? Where you from? Yeah, anyway, man, as I said before, man, we're dealing with His word, man, very sharply and very directly. You understand? Get me 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 28. Yes. We're out here in the Spirit of the Lord, man. Out here without fear. Who got that? You got it?
And 28.
Bring it up.
Behold, an horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east.
See that, man? The Most High said there is a horrible vision, man, and an appearance that is coming from the east.
Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia,
The nations of the dragons of Arabia. Now we're talking about these Arabs, man. Read on.
shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth.
So the Bible says, man, the dragon of Arabia, man, they're going to be coming out strong upon the earth, man, and they shall be going throughout the earth. Read on.
That all they which hear them may fear and tremble.
That all which hear them, man, and we are not in that all, you know.
Right.
It's talking about all the other nations, man. Children of Israel, they don't carry fear, man. But these damn Israelis, man, they're seeing and they're fearful, man. See? The Caucasians, they're fearful, man. Because they want to okay everything that the Israelis do, but they want to say that, oh, if the Palestinians do something, then they are terrorists. You understand? Israel can drop bombs on children willingly. This morning, I see the Israelis, they got caught on camera. There's a little child.
Kill the Israel.
Huh?
Kill the America. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you see that, man? You see that?
Israel terrorist, biggest terrorist
Israel,
America
biggest
in the
terrorist.
world.
Give them on a hand, man. Give them on a hand, man. Give them on a hand, man. The man said the Israelis are the biggest terrorists, man.
That's right.
Give them on a hand, man.
Right.
You see that, man? The Most High bring out the spirit up in these people, man. Yeah, so we're going on, man. And we see these Israelis, man. They got caught this morning. There's a little injured child in Palestine on the Gaza Strip. And they wait until the crowd is gathered, coming down to help the little child. And they fire a rocket, man. They fire a rocket in the crowd. So we know that these people, man, They are the Amalekites, man. We know that these Israelis, they are the children of Amalek, man.
Right.
Read on, huh?
Also, the Carmanians raging in wrath.
So the Carmanians are talking about the Persians. And we know the Persians are the Iranians, man.
Right.
So the Persians, the Iranians, they're going to be joining in. And now they got the Israelis pooping in their pants, man. They have the Israelis pooping in their pants because they want to attack Iran, but they're very fearful. They're running to Master and say, Master, can we attack them? Can we hit their nuclear sites? Can we do this? Are we going to have your help? Are you going to help us, Master? You understand? And America says, oh no, we're going to tell you what you can do. Don't hit the nuclear sites. Don't hit the oil fields. We're going to tell you what to hit. You understand? So they are spooked. The Carmanians, the Iranians, you understand? They're in the Bible, man.
Yeah.
Read on.
Raging in wrath shall go forth as a wild boar of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians, and then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn them.
Hold on. Then the dragons shall have the upper hand, remembering their nature. You understand? So these are talking about the Arabs uniting, and we see these things happening, man, because Qatar and Saudi Arabia, all of them making back ties with Iran. You understand? So the dragons are remembering their nature. You understand? The dragons of the wilderness, man, they are remembering their nature. You understand? Let me Malachi 1 and start at verse 2. You understand? These filthy dragons, they're remembering their nature, man. Wild boar.
Yeah.
That's it on it?
No. What is that? And if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them, then these shall be troubled and keep silent through their power, and shall flee.
See that, man? So these Carmanians, which is talking about the Persians, man, the Iranians, what's it the Arabs, man? They're gonna remember their nature. They're gonna be all gathered together, man, to persecute these filthy Israelis, man. You understand? You got that, Malachi? No, man. Malachi. Yeah. Come. Malachi 1 and start at verse 2, yeah? Because we just read out just now about the dragons of Arabia. You understand? And now we're going to expound on it even more. Read on up.
This is book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 2. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet he said, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
For the who?
For the dragons of the wilderness.
This is talking about the Arabs, man. For the dragons of the wilderness. You understand? Isn't this what they call the wilderness in Saudi Arabia? The sun, man, the sun people. The wilderness. The sun. You understand? The sun man. So the Mosai said he's gonna leave Esau's heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. The Arabs, man. That's why they said they are terrorists. Come over, my brother. We're out there with the word to our people. You understand? What's going on there? Is that a horn on the head? Anyway, let's get on with the word of the Mosai, man. Yes, but you got something you want to bring out? Genesis 16. Bring it out. Start at verse 8. Yeah, Genesis. Start at 11. No. Now start at verse 8. Start at verse 8. Genesis.
From here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Genesis 11 and verse 8. 16 and verse 8.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 16 and verse 8. And he said, Hagar, Sarah's maid, whence comest thou? Whence comest thou? And whither wilt thou go? And she said, I flee from the face of my mistress Sarah. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, return unto thy mistress, and submit thyself under her hands. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, I will multiply thy seed exceedingly, that it shall be not be numbered for multitude.
Yo, bro. Yeah. Anyway, the Most High said, Hagar, her seed is going to be multiplied to a great multitude, man.
Right.
You understand? Let's see what that people was. Read on.
Verse 11. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and thou shalt call his name Ishmael.
And thou shalt call his name what?
And thou shalt call his name Ishmael.
So we see that the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, man, they're also Semitic people, man. So when these filthy Israelis going around about, oh, it's anti-Semitic if you say anything against us, it can't be, man. Because so many nations came out of Abraham, man.
That's right.
And they're all Shemitic.
Right.
You understand? So that's madness, man. So we're not out here with fear. We're out here speaking boldly, man, bringing out the word of the Most High, man. Yeah, so these filthy Arabs, man, they are Shemitic people. Read on.
Because the Lord hath heard thy affliction, and I will, stuck here, and he will be a wild man.
And what?
And he will be a wild man.
So the Most High says, Ishmael is going to be a wild man, a terrorist, a man of war, man, a man that will hold no limits. Yes, Allah Akbar, boom. You understand? Yes, so Ishmael is a wild one. Read on.
His hand will be against every man, and every man hand against him.
His hand is going to be against everyone, man. That's why these Europeans, they can't control him, man. So they have to call him a terrorist, man. And they say, no, man, Ishmael, you're too dangerous, man. We can't even come and steal your oil. You're going to strap somebody up with some bomb and send them to come and kill us. You understand? So, Ishmael is a wild man, man, as the scripture said, man.
Right.
You understand? Get me Zechariah 8 and start at verse 1. Finish out this.
And he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren.
See that, man? Ishmael, man, he's dwelling in the presence of his brethren, man. A wild one, man. And then Zechariah. Zechariah, yeah, 8 and verse 1. You got it? Oh, you got something? Yeah, bring it up.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 9.
Bring it up.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up to the skies. The Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come, and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our Yahawah. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple.
So that, man, the Lord God, his spirit is stirring up the nations, man, against Babylon, man. Against these Caucasians, man.
Right.
You understand? And these wars, man, they're going to be going off down in the Middle East, man, because these filthy Israelis, man, they're so prideful, man, that they're going to tell themselves that they're not going to be taking any losses. And the thing is, they can't win. They can't win down there, man. So they're going to come and bring this place to an end, man, because we know they're going to use them nuclears that they got over there, man. We know these filthy Israelis, man, they're going to press the button, man. That's what Amalek was always about, man. Destruction, man. You got that? Zechariah. Yeah, bring it out. Mighty. 8 and start at verse 1, man.
Zechariah chapter 8 verse 1. Again the word of the Lord of hosts came to me, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I was jealous of Zion, for Zion with great jealousy.
So the Most High said, he's jealous of Zion, man, for great jealousy, man. These are his people. Read on.
And I was jealous of her with great fury. Thus saith the Lord, I am returned unto Zion, and will dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and Jerusalem shall be called a city of truth.
So you see that, man? The Most High said he's in the midst of Zion, man, and he's going to be dwelling there, man. So how come these people claiming to be Zion,
Right.
and they're getting their ass whooped, man, by little militias. Little militias called Hamas, and little militia called Hezbollah, whooping these people. You understand? How come? How come when they say that they are the mighty Israel? You understand? Jump down and read verse 20. Read verse 20.
Zechariah 8 and 20. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, it shall yet come to pass that there shall come people and the inhabitants of many cities, and the inhabitants of one city shall go to another, saying, Let us go speedily to pray before the Lord and to seek the Lord of hosts.
So you see that, man? When the true Israelites are put back together in their land, all nations is going to be saying, oh no, come, let us go down speedily. This is not a thing that they're asking. They are saying that they are going down speedily to go and worship. Read on.
I will go also, yea, many people and strong nations.
And what?
Many people and strong nations shall come to seek the Lord of hosts in Jerusalem.
In where?
In Jerusalem.
Why is this not happening, man? Why is the people putting up resistance? Because they know that these filthy Israelis, man, they are not the people, man. God didn't put them there, man. They were put there under so-called Balfour Declaration under Walter Rothschild's request.
Right.
You understand? The Rothschilds formed that place, man. So we know that wasn't of the Most High, man. British and America, Caucasian people made up that state, man.
Right.
That had nothing to do with God, man. Read on.
Before that,
And
they
to
was
pray.
going to take them in Kenya.
All right. You see that? Before, they were going to take them into Kenya. But they said, make up this new thing that we are the Jews and the land is ours. You understand? Read on.
And to pray before the Lord.
Give me Luke 19 and 24. So you see that, man? Finish out that.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all languages and nations and of nations. Of all languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, We will go with you, for we have heard that Yahawah is with you.
So you see that, man? All nations and kindreds, man, they're going to say, oh no, let me take the skirt of him that is a Jew. And say, we're going to go down speedily, man, because we know that God is with you. So these nations, man, they know that Yahawah, bahasham, Mashiach, Yahawashi, is not with these filthy Israelis, man.
That's right.
So they're not going to go down nowhere to go and worship with these dogs, man.
God.
You understand? Bring that out up. Luke 19 and 24, yeah.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 19 and verse 24. And he said unto them that stood by, Take from him the pound and give it to him that had 10 pounds.
Luke 19, 24. Yeah, man, 24. Oh. No, another. 27, Salakia.
Salakia, children, yes,
Salakia,
yes.
27.
Right, precept now. We're gonna
Yeah,
read.
can't.
This is book of Luke chapter 19 and verse 27.
Can't.
But those mine enemies, which would not I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me.
Why is this not happening, man? Because these people that are claiming to be are not. You understand? Because Christ says when he comes, those enemies which would not have us rule over them, bring them thither and slay them before him, man. There's not going to be any resistance, man.
Right.
There's not going to be any resistance. When the Most High set up his chosen people, man,
Right.
there won't be any resistance. Get me Psalms 34 and verse 14. You understand? There will be no resistance, man, because this will be set up under the Most High's power, man. And at that time, the weak among us shall be like David, man. So, one man of the children of Israel will be chasing 10,000, man. So how they going to come up against us, man? It's impossible. You got that? Look, Psalms 34 and 14. 34. Yeah, bring it up.
This is book of Psalms 34, 14. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace.
Seek what?
Seek peace.
These filthy Israelis, man, they're not seeking no peace, man. All of the groups, the combat groups, the militias, they said they want peace, man. They agreed to arm peace. And these filthy peoples saying that, oh no, they are the ones that are walking out of the peace plan. Liars, man. Filthy dogs, man. The Most High said, read it again.
Psalms 34 and verse 14. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it.
These people don't want peace, man. They want to be bombing children every day, man. That's what they want to do. Bombing children, bombing civilians, because they're not getting the militia and the people who are fighting against them. They're bombing the civilians, man. And that's why the man passed earlier and said the Israelis, they are the real terrorists, man.
Right.
Because all of these little groups that's fighting them, man, they're aiming after Israeli armies. And the Israelis are aiming after civilians. Why we shouldn't come out here and speak boldly, man? We speak boldly on all topics, man.
Precept.
You understand? Bring on what you got, and then we just close out after that. Sister, the mighty Ark is gonna come and come edify you. Bring it out.
Deuteronomy 25 and verse 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way, when you were come forth out of Egypt, how he met thee by the way, and smote the hindermost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou wast faint and weary, and he feared not God.
You see that, man? These Amalekites, they feared not God, man. Give me one more and let me close out. Give me Psalms 134 and verse 7. 137. 137 and 7. Yeah, that's the final one. We're going to close out after this. That's it, right, sis? Yeah. Yes. Psalms 137 and verse 7.
This is book of Psalms 137 and verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
What did the Lord say?
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Remember these filthy piglets, man. Bring it out.
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
What did they say?
Raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
These filthy piglet, man, the filthy Caucasian, man, this is what they said during our destruction time, man. Raise it, burn it down to the foundation. Kill woman, man, child, dog, cat, everything. Read on.
O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed.
O daughter of Babylon, man. Read on.
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Bring that part again.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Oh, not my Jesus.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
That's evil.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
But you see that, man, that's righteous recompensation, man.
Right.
Because these people, they used to do our children the same thing, man. So a man is going to reap whatsoever he sow. These people usually take our children and feed them to alligators, man, and use them as alligator baits, man.
Right.
So why, when the Lord is saying that happy we gonna be who take their little ones and dash them against the stone, man.
Right.
Bahasham Yahawashi, man.
Right.
And we're gonna close out with that, man. And we say Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. I'm Emmanuel. Shalom. Yasharahla. Yasharahla.